Hey everyone, hope all is well. So this is I noticed this maybe like 2 months ago or so, I believe, if it's been that even if it's been that long. It may have been less. And I had it on my Twitter feed. This is Kelis, the singer, used to be married to Nas, and I forget the second husband that died of cancer, I forget his name, and Bill Murray. Let's talk about this relationship, or maybe it's a situationship. That's Kels again. It says Kellis breaks silence on Bill Murray dating rumors. And I wanted to have a conversation about that. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole article. It says in a recent interaction with a fan on Instagram, Kellis broke her silence on the rumors surrounding her alleged romance with actor Bill Murray. The milkshake singer, currently enjoying a vacation in Greece, was asked about a curious fan to address the swirling allegations. Ma'am, quote, ma'am, would you care to address these Bill Murray allegations? Because darn, what are you doing with all that? In question mark. Quotation. The fan commented on one of Kellis's social vacation posts featuring her posing in a bikini. With a playful response, Kellis replied, LOL, no babe, I wouldn't bother at all, leaving fans to speculate further about the nature of their relationships. Okay? Now, this here, not every relationship has to be of an intimate nature. Okay. And I think that's one thing that is worth having the discussion that maybe not everyone understands. Okay. So not everything has to be of an intimate relationships. People have different relationship with different people based on different things. So because it's a man and a woman doesn't mean, oh my, they finna, after dinner it's on and popping. It's not about that. I did check the net worth. Kellis is worth what? Reportedly $5 million. Bill Murray, reportedly worth $180 million. So let me go ahead and scroll down to what he said, and I wanted to discuss my opinion about the nature of the relationship. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. So here he was asked about it. Um, they both have lost a spouse, is my understanding. Okay. I believe her second husband with stomach cancer, young at the age of 37. And he has been married more than one time. And I believe one wife did pass away. Here it says after his split, and I'm not sure if Jennifer, if I can recall, is wife number two. I'm not into him like that, but just so you know. In 2008, Bill candidly discussed embracing his single status. In a 2014 interview with Howard Stern, he expressed his desire to have a date for special events, but also emphasized the importance of personal growth and self-development. Quote, it would be nice to go to some of these things and have a date, to have someone to bring along to George Clooney's wedding, he said. But there's a lot that I am not doing that I need to do, like working on yourself or self-development or something, becoming more connected to myself, end quote. That's what he said. So that's what I want to get to. She's 43. He is 72 last I checked. She looks young. Maybe look, 30ish to me. And so people are like, oh, that relationship, oh no. Everything again, it's not about an intimate relationship. This right here, some people like to just have a companionship. And let me tell you, not saying Kellis because Kellis, she's successful in her own right. She's married to Nas. He's done well. Heck, don't forget, he's the one that made that investment. And I believe this was post their divorce. I think along with the time of his second wife. And he sold that stock and made, what, $40 million? So a lot of times things like this here are not what they seem. It isn't always, oh, a man and a woman going to the bedroom. People will have different friends or relationships, situationships. Guess what? For companionship. A lot of women do this. And especially with older, wealthier men. Sometimes it could be a woman that may be, his own age. People do this all the time. People get to know people and build friendships and relationships. And sometimes those relationships can, even if you're successful, they can prove very beneficial. A many woman has come up on an older dude, and it wasn't always some bedroom action. A many woman and man has also come up on a wealthy person just by knowing that person interaction. Some people haven't. Some people may not even have $1,000 to their name. Not knocking. I'm just saying. And in this economy, heck, a lot of people. That's no surprise. They can meet a person of way different financial means. They can go out to have dinner, and they can just be friends. Doesn't mean they kicking in the bedroom. Next thing you know, that person can be a helpmate to them, advice on things, put them in different situations, expose them to different things. Then you look up, I've heard of this happening. Heaven forbid the person kicked the bucket. Hey, look up, this person over here gets this, gets that. Oh, you in that person's will? Oh, they left you a house? They left you a car? Oh, they left you a check? They did this for you? People do it all the time. And I think when some people saw a picture of her, and I think it was them walking together, it wasn't this photo, it was a different one that I saw on Twitter. They may have thought, oh, a little different, like, oh my goodness, girl, what are you doing? It doesn't have to be of a sexual nature. See, it's relationships like this, and doesn't have to be about, oh, I bet she's twerking out. No, no, no. It's relationships like this a lot of people don't understand. Hmm. I'm not saying that anybody has to be a gold digger. We know. And I don't know why Dusty be saying it, because all they have is dust. But it's things like this here. A lot of people, they don't understand the dynamics of a relationship. Sometimes it's just people just being friends. And sometimes just being friends with that person. No bedroom action included. And they don't have to be that age. I mean, he's 72. Wow. Sometimes just knowing that person, you look up, it's a mini person that's running a company right now. Baby doll, that person might be young, it's old money behind it. Old money is behind it. Male and female, men too. Many of them running a company. They married the Mrs. Got the degree, married the woman. Guess what? Her daddy owns a company. Many of them have companionship with an older woman. She's divorced, husband dead. She doesn't want to get married again. She's got her money. She may be going around, have a career or a business that has different functions, and she wants a companionship. And it might be somebody a little younger. And it could be romantic. And sometimes it is not. The same thing here. People do this kind of stuff all the time. Sometimes it's a business relationship. There are relationships with some of these men like this here. Different ages, could be 50, 60, 70. They will have a friendship, a few minutes to go out to dinner with, treat you nice, splurge on you, and let you know, no worries, you'll be taken care of. Hmm. No worries, you'll be taken care of. They just want that connection, someone to hang out with. And a mini person has come up like that. So in situations like this here, oh, I don't know, everything is not, it's not always about a bedroom situation. It's not always intimate. And I think in situations like that, a lot of people, some people may not understand. Think outside the box. Women will do this all the time. And some might have a boyfriend and try to keep it on the low. Or may have a boyfriend and just tell him. Next thing you know, he's getting to know you now. How'd she get that going? How'd she get that business going? Who you know? But having a close girl, I won't be giving him that number, my iPhone number. He know that for the grave. a many successful person has had some help. Yeah. So things are not always as they seem. Things are not always, oh, I bet they knocking the boots, or some bedroom action. No, it isn't always that. People build relationship and friendships based on different things. They want someone they can do things with. And I have seen that. They say hang around money. Keep hanging around it. Some gonna drop your way. I believe it. Keep hanging around money. Keep hanging around it. Some gonna drop your way. So I think it's things like that that sometimes women, they think, oh, he's trying to get next to me. The first thing that's coming to your mind is sex. Ah, no, no, no. Yep, and then but you got a baby dad and he ain't doing nothing for you. Or might have a husband at home that's doing absolutely nothing. So, just to keep an open mind on things. It's good to build friendship with other people. You may not have their wealth, so don't be intimidated by it. Heck, get next to it and try to learn from it. Might put you on game. Okay? So I just wanted to have that conversation, and I think people, they sort of picking it, were like, "Oh my gosh, oh no, what's going on?" You know what I mean? This could also be done, in show business to maybe get people to talking. That could be that too. But I wanted to use that as an example. That hey, sometimes things are not always as they seem. It doesn't always have to be some type of romantic involvement. No, doesn't have to always be that. So it's okay to get to know different people. Maybe the person is older. Maybe the person has a whole lot of money, more than you. Well, I'd rather have some friends with some resources that like me. So if something goes wrong, hey, guess what? They got your back. They're sitting up here with a whole bunch of, well, they cute and broke, and that's gonna be the joke. So just something to consider. Like I said, I saw it. And I'm like, man, not everything has to be on, how people perceive it as a boyfriend and girlfriend. It could be a companion thing. That is not uncommon. Okay, so let me know what you all think. That's how but some people, I will say, have gotten their bag, their success. Why? They saw wealth and got next to it, and it rubbed off on them. Just like you give it a dust bucket and you let it into your life. You might end up going night night. What happened? You let the dust bucket in, and oh my gosh, what has happened with you and your T dot? Your lifestyle has gone down significantly. Why? It's who you let in your life, who you exposed yourself to. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you all think about it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, dislike, subscribe, and share. Simply said on YouTube, and I'm out. Love ya.